Hey, what's up everybody? We are back. This is Vocals by Catherine. I'm Catherine, I'm a vocal coach, and who better for me to return to reacting to than Mr. Dimash himself. This is one that I have seen you guys request so many times. Unforgettable Day, specifically Gakku. So, I've heard your pleas, I've heard your requests. We are gonna do Unforgettable Day, Gakku. If you want to work with me and get your voice feeling, sounding great, I've just opened up lessons. My website is in the description, as well as my email. Send me an email, we'll get you in sounding great. And so, without further ado, let's listen to Gakku, Unforgettable Day. Here we go. I'm nervous.
Bir көргеннен ғашық болдым өзіңе, еркелеген балдай тәтті сөзіңе, қылығыңмен баурап алдың жанымды.
Gorgeous.
Қарай бердім нұрға толы жүзіңе.
I mean, y'all know one of my favorite things about Dimash is he knows how to create an arc of storytelling. When we're singing, we're not just singing, we're telling a story, we're crafting something. And Dimash almost always starts so small. You can see it in his body, the way he's performing, and also the way he's singing. And that doesn't mean that it's unexciting. I personally love the down moments of a song and love this small place that he starts from because it gives him somewhere to grow to, and it kind of draws you in. It's almost like he's whispering in the listener's ear and drawing everyone in, creating that hush on the crowd that then sets you up for that amazing arc. So let's see where he takes us.
Bye bye, şirket.
Nice vibrato. Oh, the smile. I love that little flip. Did you hear that? Yes. And we're still in that kind of quieter, more breathy zone, but the performance is still developing. You're seeing his body open up more. We're hearing more little details being added, like that gorgeous little flip we got. We're getting more vibrato, and most importantly, we're getting him digging in more as a performer. You can feel him beginning to open up the story. You can see it in his body, you can hear it in his voice. We're getting taken along for the ride, and I love that he's not rushing it, he's taking his time and getting to the big moments. And knowing him, I'm sure there's a big moment coming, so let's check it out. Gorgeous.
Oh,
there we go, that weight.
Gorgeous.
See, a singer with less attention to detail might have gone for the full Monty right there and really dug in with that intense chest voice. And he did give us chest voice, and he gave us a little bit more weight, but just a little bit, because he's bringing up the passion bit by bit. He's bringing up the volume bit by bit. It's such a gradual unveiling of what his voice can do. And I love that he didn't go, bam, a lot of singers go, second verse, let's dig in. He said second verse, let's dig in a little bit and leave more room to grow. I love he gives himself room to grow. It's gorgeous. I also want to say the pronunciation is great, just the phrasing. Everything sounds perfect, as always, as we've come to know and expect from him. And now kind of pulling back. I love it. He almost whispered that. Gorgeous pitch. Here we go. Gorgeous. And he always, I love when he shows us his gorgeous, gorgeous opera technique. We're seeing that big open mouth like opera singers are taught to do. You can hear him resonating all across his body. You get that warm, rich, deep tone that can cut even without a mic. I just love when he shows us. He's very classically trained. This sounds gorgeous. It's the perfect opera tone, but of course he adds that modern edge. And I love it every time. Gorgeous resonance. Hear that round tone I'm talking about? I like the stage too. Interesting. Such a performer. Okay, ear in, it's about to get serious. Oh, I'm nervous. Yes, and now we're getting pop belting technique. I love this in every Dimash performance. We get, hey, listen to my gorgeous opera technique, and then, oh, listen to my amazing, biting, powerful pop belt where he almost sounds like an 80s hair metal singer. We're getting that bite. He's all up in the mask, resonating in here. That's what gives it that really shiny, sharp quality. And it's just perfect. And I love seeing the display of so many different techniques across one performance. It's gorgeous. I mean, I have one word for you, and that's control. Like, and what I love, something Dimash does, and every singer should do this because it's hilarious and it's perfect. You just know singing that for him is so easy because he's practicing so much. He's so dialed in. He has such good technique that, no, it's just a freaking walk in the park for him. That's what he does. But he makes a face like it's really hard. And this is what singing should always be. It should feel easy, but then you just make a face like it's really hard, and then everyone in the audience goes, oh wow, that must be so difficult. And he just showed us that trick there. We're all sitting there like, oh my god, that looks impossible. But for him, it's easy as pie. It's just any given Wednesday. So we see Dimash doing it here. Don't forget to do this in your own singing. It should feel easy, but make a face like it's so hard. Just stunning. The tone, the pitch, everything, the control is phenomenal. Opera. We're back to opera land. Gorgeous. Yes. He's loving it. He's having a great time. See that opera mouth? Sorry, I think my tea is ready. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't with this man. I mean, just naturally, he's gonna throw in an insane whistle note there that sounds like a tea kettle, and it's perfect. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm not surprised. A whistle note is just a really, really, really tight closure of the vocal folds, and we already know that Dimash and his vocal folds are as one, and he has the most insane control. He can get them to do whatever he wants, and that was just an example of that. Again, it's just a Wednesday for him. Like, he can whip that out at any time because his vocal folds are so strong, so flexible, and he is in such harmony with his instrument that he can rely on it and give us moments like this, which are incredible. So I'm bringing it back to a delicate moment. An opera bell. Gorgeous.
үлкен рахмет.
I don't know what he just said. I mean, the thing with Dimash is he's always going to be in the zone. He's always going to be so present as a performer. That's why that performance had such magnetism. I feel like he's in every moment as it occurs. He's not thinking forward to what's the next thing I'm going to sing. He's totally focused, totally in the moment, in such a flow state. Like, that performance just was an example of a flow state to me, and he's embodying the song. He's letting the song express itself through him. He's being mindful of what the song means. He's being mindful of his artistry. It just is it's a different performance than just singing. He's singing, but he's also bringing that level of presence that creates that magnetism that draws you in and keeps you in the moment with him. I mean, it just has it all. That was technically perfect, but it was artistically perfect. It was emotionally vivid. And we had a bit of tea kettle whistling in there, so a great time overall. I see now why you guys wanted this one so desperately, and send me more and email me if you want to take a lesson. Let's get you sounding and feeling amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.